Ball knocked inside for McGinnis, back outside Silva, knocks home a 3-ball. The rather lengthy ride, I would suspect, on the pike. Now Willis stepping through, got 2. Connor McGinnis. Parker falling away. Wow, 3-ball thrown in by Jack Laffey. I mean, he did everything wrong. He was off balance. He didn't have his shoulders square, and he hits the bottom of the net. Adelphi by 1. Straightaway 3-ball rattled home for Owen Chose. Shooting 34% outside the arc this season. Gives the Skyhawks the lead. And the answer from Parker. Adelphi by 6. Deep 3-ball thrown in by Joel Baroa. Wow, he's got 8 points here in this first half. 13 seconds to shoot. Laffey will try it and make it. Jack Laffey, 46% outside the arc, averaging 15 points per game. He's got a pair of threes here in this first half. And Morton answers down the other end. As if to say, yo, what was that? McGinnis to the corner, Laffey. Oh, he threw it in and got fouled. Bowen in a hurry the other way. Bowen will try it and make it. Michael Bowen with the 3 threes in this first half, 9 points, and we're even again as the Skyhawks get the last 5 points. Now Chose. Baroa will try it, and he rattled it home. Joel Baroa's third 3. Willis, oh, he just ran right into Nick Cambio, no call, down the other end, beating the buzzer was Oswald Parker, and that will end the first half. Connor McGinnis, 9 assists in that first half. Straight away, that's Laffey's range. 22 points for Jack Laffey. Ball loose, stolen away by Freeze. 2-on-2 the other way. Morton, oh, what a nice pass inside, and there's 2 for Connor Walsh. Owen Chose the other way. 3-ball on the way, won't go for Walsh, but the rebound grabbed by Baroa, and he scores the basket and the foul. And that ties the game. So 15 seconds to shoot now for Adelphi, trailing by 1. Backdoor cut, that's pretty for Laffey for 2. Wheeling his way through, gives it up. Laffey thought about it, 7 seconds to shoot. Great Stonehill defense, deep 3-ball thrown in. Deep in the corner from Ronnie Silva, who's got 11 points. Chose, straight away from Mack, now Bowen to the baseline. Drops it down inside Baroa, reverses it for 2. Oh, that was pretty. 18 for Joel Baroa. Calm and collected during a break. Morton outside Baroa will try it and make it. That's a 3-ball for Joel Baroa, who's got 21 points. Shot clock down to 10. Laffey, well, they're really coming after him now. 3-ball on the way. Wow, knocked down by Ronnie Silva, who's got 14 points. Cambio. Oswald Parker the third for Silva, launches and makes it. Now 10 seconds to shoot. Silva launches a 3-ball and makes another one. It gets to 10, and here we go. Backdoor cut, and there's 2 more. Beautiful pass, and Jack Laffey finishes it off. So a very undermanned Stonehill Skyhawks team really gives Adelphi a battle, but they come up short. Final score, Adelphi 86, Stonehill 76.
I was proud of what we came out of the gates with and what we played for 40 minutes with. There was an intensity to our group. There was a passion. There was a lot of effort, and we've been talking to our guys and challenging them to just, you got to defend, you got to play hard, you got to compete, and we did. I thought we definitely gave everything we had to us, and left a lot of what we have on the floor, and that's what you want. And I thought our kids played really hard. We came up short, obviously. We're playing Adelphi, a really good team, who's really hot and playing at a really high level right now. But yeah, like to your question, to your point, the injuries are certainly hurting us. And are we exposed? I think I don't even know if it's the word exposed is right, because everyone knows, who's on the bench and who with that, and that's not to diminish any bit of any of the guys who are on the floor. It's just it's where we're at right now with some key injuries, and Brandon Twitty being out, and obviously some other guys, Andrew Sims, Owen DeGraff. We got a number of guys banged up. Alex Bradley, who's been great, obviously with our group, just for our team, is injured today too, and it's just tough. It's a tough thing that we're going through. We're dealing with a lot of adversity that we have been for a few weeks, but it was great to see our group compete. It was great to see our group play down to the wire and fight and make everything tough and difficult for them, as much as we could, And I think ultimately, as we talked to our guys about afterwards, the effort was great, the intensity, the passion, but you needed to get stops when we had to. And we weren't able to do that. We did give up a little bit too much to Laffy overall for the game, and then Ronnie got going in the second half. And that's if you want to win in this league, and you want to win period at the college level, you got to defend. And we're trying to figure that out and find that from our group. Now, obviously, you add a couple guys that are on the bench to the mix there, it certainly helps, and it certainly adds to our puzzle. But regardless, who's ever in uniform has got to just dig down and find ways to get stops. It absolutely does. This league is just too good. It's too well coached. It's too skilled, too talented, too tough to have any weaknesses. And people find it, and the talent and the overwhelming just display of level of play that this league presents and gives. It's if you don't show up with everything you have and you don't defend and you are injured, or youth gets exposed in this league, and those older experienced teams win because they learn year by year how to compete and what it takes every single year to be successful in the A10. And that's obviously something that Connor McGinnis he's getting older. Laffy's an older guy for them. Nick Cambio, who's got a lot of experience. Austin Beach, they've got a lot of older guys that have learned, and mixed in with some really good young talent. But regardless, Adelphi or Bentley in a couple of days, you name a team in this league, teams are gonna expose you, back to your word of for whatever you have, whatever those weaknesses are. So the league is too good to not not be able to defend and have injuries and try to fight through stuff. Yeah, the upperclassmen certainly they led this group a lot of it with. To your point, the juniors and seniors, obviously looking just from a box score standpoint. But we had, obviously we're playing a lot of younger guys that are still learning and trying to grow. Even some of our older guys were trying to learn too. But they competed, and that's ultimately the most important thing. If the effort's there, we as coaches can figure out the strategic component to add to that effort level. But we gotta we gotta hit the film and break stuff down and just try to figure out ways to get better. Just based on where things are at. It's great, the Spotlight game through, I believe it's through the NE10 Showcase games that are going on. It's just, we're excited to be a part of it. Obviously, Stonehill Bentley, just the two teams that have been playing at such a high level year after year, just with what the programs have done and the talent that each program has been able to bring in. We're absolutely excited and fortunate to be a part of it. I wish we were showing up full strength to this game with those guys who I know have got some really talented players. But it's such an honor, and it's a great accomplishment. It's great. Just excited that the committee obviously chose us to be a part of this and to do it against obviously Bentley, who we normally have a lot of games down to the wire with a lot of points that are scored. It should be an exciting game to watch, an exciting game to put on display for the country. To see just a high level of basketball here in the NE10. But we obviously got to find some things, tweak some things to get ready to be in that game with obviously the injuries and things that we have going on. We got to dig down deeper because we're obviously playing another really good offensive team, a really good team, who's one of the top teams in league and also in the region. Ryan Richmond, who leads the league in scoring. If we're not ready to defend, he's going to have a big night. So we've got to just dig down and get ready to play. But I know our guys are excited to be a part of that. We haven't put too much on it yet, but I know they know with obviously some of the publicity that you yourself has put out there, and that we're excited to be a part of this showcase game on Tuesday or Wednesday.